I was just reading I don't know why I know this useless information, but the average person eats 36 grilled cheese sandwiches a year. I'm thinking that's Scott to the nth degree.
But it sounds so over the top, like so many.
36? Not really.
I don't know. Like, I probably have 2 a year that I can think of.
Okay, well, good for you.
No, I'm just saying I feel like that's way too many.
Grilled cheese is kind of our go-to in our family. If we're looking for a cheap, just a quick meal, everybody loves a grilled cheese. We'll doctor it up sometimes with like bacon or ham or something. So I would say we eat more than 36 a year.
Back up. That's not grilled cheese.
Yes, it is.
If you add bacon and ham, that's a ham and cheese sandwich.
No, it's not.
Toasted.
No, it's still grilled cheese. Come on.
It's a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. So, yeah.
Grilled ham
and cheese sandwich. It's still
grilled bacon and cheese sandwich.
Blurring the lines
right?
a little bit, I guess.
Because our producers, Jake and Ninja, are into the whole grilled cheese thing. How many would you say, Jake, for you?
Yeah, that's about right on average for me.
36 a year?
36?
Yeah, but I can eat them every day, to be honest.
Wow. There is a grilled cheese sandwich that Ninja and I both love, right? I saw her face change. She said,
what? What is it?
Tell us about it.
Okay, this grilled cheese has like 4 different cheeses in it, apple slices, jam, and bacon bits, and you would think that's not going to work. But boy, it works.
Yes. And they slather it in butter before they grill it. I mean, this thing is super crispy.
Who is they?
Well, it's a restaurant in downtown that we go to, like from time to time, and Jake, I think, is interested in it, but has not gotten one yet.
Why? Does it scare you, Jake?
No. I just haven't gotten into my car.
I was listening to the conversation about the grilled cheese, and then Ninja, she just went completely off the rails with the fruit. Can we not put fruit in the stuff that's not supposed to have fruit in it? Like grilled cheese and chicken salad. Let's just keep it normal. Love you guys.
Love you too. Okay, Ninja has to tell you, she's our producer, what the fruit is in the grilled cheese.
Sliced apples.
And that's it?
Yeah.
And
as far as the fruit.
And then what was the other thing he mentioned?
Oh, chicken salad.
It's chicken salad.
Listen, I am with you. I'm not a fan of grapes or whatever, celery. I know that's not a fruit, but in chicken salad, But what?
If it tastes good, it belongs.
It doesn't taste good though.
Oh, wait, Chicken Salad Chick has something like this, right?
I'm all about me a Fancy Nancy.
Is that what it's called? What's in the Fancy Nancy at Chicken Salad Chick?
It's got the grapes in it and the celery and I think some little nuts.
That does taste good.
Pecans or something like that, which I'm down with the pecans, but keep the celery and the grapes for a fruit salad.
I wish somebody would bring that by right now.
A Fancy Nancy?
Yeah. Several tubs of it, please.
Tubs of it. They have another one. Gosh, I can't remember. It's like an original, and it has none of that. It's literally, I think, just mayo.
Yes.
Right? Thank you.
Jake says yes.
Thank you.
Got a text that just came in.
Yeah, so Liz said, here's the deal with the grilled cheese. Here's how you make a grilled cheese. Mozzarella, provolone, sliced tomatoes, garlic powder, and pesto. I'm down with that except for the tomato. But yeah, when you mix, like, have you brie in a grilled cheese or Gruyere in
a what?
A Gruyere.
Don't know what that is.
It's like a softer cheese, and if you put that between a couple of slices of bread and some butter on it, bam.
Y'all talking about grilled cheeses, y'all need to try smoked Gouda pimento cheese with blueberry barbecue sauce. We make it in-house. Oh my gosh, it is so good together. So if you love pimento cheese and you want something a little different, put that blueberry barbecue sauce on it. Oh my goodness, and I love all of y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for the open mic. Wow. You put all that stuff on it.
I know. I've never heard of a blueberry barbecue sauce, but I think I'm going to check it out. Catherine texted and said, use Havarti cheese on naan bread. I think that's naan like the flat bread almost. She said, it is wonderful.
What kind of cheese?
Havarti.
Oh, I thought she said something totally different.
Oh, no.
I seriously. Okay. Yeah, that would smell. The open mic, here's one that just came in.
I am with Ninja on this. I have had a grilled cheese with sliced apples at a local restaurant, and it was amazing. Love you guys.
That's right. Somebody, what, Ninja, you had that at some restaurant. What was it called? The actual sandwich, do you know?
It should be called Pure Bliss from Heaven.
Pure bliss from heaven.
I don't know what they call that thing, but it's so good. Okay, Kat said, because somebody had said a grilled cheese sandwich with like sliced tomatoes. She said you could basically look like that as a pizza sandwich, which is amazing. And by the way, Kat says she doesn't use butter on her grilled cheese sandwich. She uses mayo because it adds to the flavor, and then the crisp on it is better. Listen, that's a Martha Stewart tip, to use mayo instead of butter.
On the outside of the sandwich while you're cooking it? Really?
Yes, that creates, the oil that you're looking for from the butter.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another open mic from the My His Radio app.
You guys are starving me to death.
Well, sorry.
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
It's Rob and Lizz in the morning, His radio.
Listen, there's a place in Destin called the Donut Hole. And not that we're basing it all over it, but when we think about Destin, we automatically think of the Donut Hole.
They always go to the Panhandle of Florida, for the most part, for vacations.
Yeah, Orange Beach, Alabama, there's a place called City Donut. What is it about donuts? I like donuts everywhere.
She knows all the donut joints. Everywhere she goes on vacation, evidently, even if it's over in Europe. Oh, yeah, they got this nice little...
I do know a place where you can get a nice
See?
tea.
Look at that. So I don't know if you base off your vacation off of where you can go and eat, the foodie scene and all that stuff, or if it's just like, I want the mountains, I want the beach, I need the city, whatever it is, you could win it. Because His Radio and Yates Astro Termite and Pest Control have for you a Vacay Your Way. And it's because your support to His Radio. We have a fundraiser that starts on Tuesday. And if you right now give a Jumpstart gift, that'll automatically pre-register you for the drawing that we'll do on Tuesday at 7.
Yeah, and you can do it right now. But again, time is running out because it's happening on Tuesday. So go ahead, pre-register. Text the word vacay to 800-447-7234. We'll send you a link right back where you can get pre-registered. You can also go to hisradio.com, My His Radio app.
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
Fly the friendly skies. Dogs are going to have it made now because there's a whole airline just for the doggies.
My goodness. It's called Bark Air, and there's a subscription box that's called Bark Box. I've never gotten it for my doggies, but they send you all these different things every month for a price, of course. Well, they have started this airline, and it is literally for the dogs. A human person can fly along with the dog, I guess at no cost, they say. But it's from somewhere in New York. That's where it's going to originate. So you can either fly from New York to London or New York to L.A., and the dogs are pampered.
Let me tell you, they have the seats covered with special coverings just for the dog.
Thankfully.
Yeah, for obvious reasons, just to make them comfortable. Anxiety jackets, noise-canceling ear coverings. They have dog fly first vests, calming music, soothing colors. They're thinking of everything with Bark Air.
They're even pumping in the pheromones to calm the dogs down.
The what moans?
So people put off pheromones, so do, I guess, animals. I don't really know. But it's like a scent. It's sort of like a subconscious scent, maybe, or something. And so it's to calm the dogs down. Now, here's the thing. I'm like, okay, that sounds like fun. Let's see what that's all. $6,000.
For a flight?
For a ticket.
For the dog.
For the dog. And again, a human can join them at no cost.
You're right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
$6,000 to $8,000. Now, that's the starting. That's like Coach.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
I want to brag on you a little bit. I had a conversation with a friend, somebody in my life, that was just kind of exhausted from life last night. We had about an hour conversation, and, she was just saying, like, how much more can I take? There's so many things that are just layering on top, and it's something all the time. And so we prayed together and we talked a good bit. She said, and I was sharing my heart too, sharing some things that I'm going through. She said, here's what you don't realize. She said, I know that his radio is heard by hundreds of thousands of people, but what you don't maybe realize is how many lives are touched. And I'm like, but that's not me. That's not us. That is God working through the music. That is God working through the message. She said, there are times, though, when you laugh and for just a moment, or something that somebody says, just for a moment, I kind of forget what I'm going through and I have joy. And she said, don't take that lightly. Yes, it is God working through the station, through the music. She said, but I need that because of everything else going on in my life. I know I can turn on his radio and get that joy for just a moment. And I just thought, you know what? That is you, because you made that possible with your gift, not just for her, but like she said, the hundreds of thousands of people that listen all the time. That everybody's going through something. Everybody. Some are not as hard. Some are very difficult. But you are giving them the opportunity just to breathe and reset.
Well, and you've been down that road yourself, right? I mean, if it's not now, it has happened or it's going to happen where life just hits you so hard. And then God uses a thing like this, his radio, to help remind you it's going to be okay. That he's not going to leave, that he's not going to forsake, and he's holding your hand right now, helping you walk through that thing. Listen, his radio is listener-supported. Coming up on Tuesday is our fundraiser, and we'll be raising the operational budget for his radio. We do this twice a year, in the fall and in the spring. So we're asking for your help, and honestly, do need a jump start gift today. Whether it's $1,000, a $5,000 gift for leadership-type gifts for challenges throughout fundraiser next week, or if you could do $1 a day, that would be amazing. Just do it now, if you would. Your jumpstart gift. Text GIVE to 800-447-7234. That's the word GIVE. You can text it now, 800-447-7234. You can do that online at hisradio.com and even on the My His Radio app.